Hello and good evening. Welcome back, everyone, to Lady Arcader's Attract Mode. Attract Mode is a series that runs weekly on the Lady Arcader's Twitch channel. We showcase women showing off the games they love and are passionate about. In addition to playing games in various ways, we welcome all sorts of gaming-related activities as well. My name is SweetPeebs, and I'm absolutely delighted to be with you here tonight, once again, on Lady Arcader's Attract Mode. Before we get into our showcase, let me just make a couple of announcements. I'm sure you were right here in the audience, but just in case you were already occupied, Lady Arcaders just finished off our second in-person event, Out of Bounds Toronto, last weekend. So again, if you were not available to watch, you can still join in on celebrating it. Out of Bounds Toronto merch is still available at our shop, and proceeds go towards supporting the events and upkeep at Lady Arcaders. So whether you're eyeing our snazzy logo on a comfy new shirt or wanting to represent with our event trio on a spiral notebook or poster, head on over to ldy.gg/shop or type !merch in chat. And rev up your games, folks. Our charity event is coming back. Lady Arcader's Super Showcase 2025 will be held from August 21st to August 24th, once again benefiting CARE. If you want to get involved, you can start now. Applications are open for our Volunteer Games Committee. If you're interested, check out the announcement post in our private Discord. And I would also like to make an announcement. We are running low on questions of the day, so if you are a member of our private Discord server, please make sure you get those questions in before we all head to GDQ. It is now time for what you have been waiting for. I would love to once again welcome back Sapphire in Pink for another banger showcase of Titanfall 2. Saph, what do you got for us?
Hi, I'm Sapphire in Pink, and I have Titanfall 2 all helmets. That's, we go through the game and we get all of the helmets at one point or another. And I do believe I have another dear friend, along with SweetPeebs on the host mic, with me here to commentate for today. Laz, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm lazlo. I go here, and I am a really good friend of Sapphire and Pink. I'm so excited to be here.
It's true. All right. Well, without further ado, we're gonna let this baby eat us on the menu really quick. And then we're just gonna start a brand new game. We have to start the game from specifically that new game button because it resets all of the helmets and it resets all the levels. We can't just start from the gauntlet like we can with a normal any person run. So we're just gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Yay. So, one of the main reasons I'm here today is to hang out with my friends. Titanfall is great. I love Titanfall. I love playing Titanfall and showing it off. But we're here to hang out. And so yeah, we're just here for a good time.
Mm-hmm. I'm only like a small Titanfall 2 knower.
Okay.
I'm really the emotional support commentator.
Right. All I know about Titanfall 2 is I learned it from you, Dad, basically.
I learned everything I know from you.
Oh.
I know about Jack Cooper.
Jack Cooper, a BT, the baseballman.
It stands for baseball taste ball.
Baseball taste ball.
Baseball
tastemaker.
A baseball tastemaker.
Yeah.
What do you think baseballs taste like? Have you ever licked a baseball?
Yeah.
Wait, no, this should be a question for later. Wait, okay, tell me your responses when we get there.
All right.
Getting a little ahead of ourselves.
Oopsie.
That's true. I would say that I'm a Titanfall knower. It's been 5 years in the making, give or take. I'm actually just about to hit 1,000 hours in Titanfall, which I'm very proud of.
Let's go!
I'm at 989 right now, as of booting up the game to run today.
Wow.
So it's possible that when you get to GDQ for your Titanfall 2 race, that will be your 1000th hour.
Yes, I'm planning on at least playing hopefully 10 more hours before I leave for GDQ. And if not, probably 10 more before the actual run on Wednesday.
Right.
Oh,
That's so exciting.
no, I missed the gauntlet trigger. If you go through that trigger too fast, sometimes the gauntlet just breaks and it decides, no, 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 no.
What?
And now we can
We
just...
run it back.
We're just running it back. Oh, we're running it back and not doing
Back
well.
to the beginning. That was a quote from Alan Wake 2.
Okay, okay. Shout out to Alan Wake 2. I have my
To the
bucket.
beginning.
I have my bucket.
Oh my gosh, I have my bucket as well.
We're all twinning.
Are they all different colors? What color?
I have pink.
I have green.
Yeah, the one my little Stanley fig is in is blue. So yeah, they're all the different
Yay!
Okay.
Yay!
Okay, little Powerpuff Girl action.
Oh my gosh, I have bubbles.
So also, if you guys didn't know perchance, I'm actually going to be running Titanfall 2 on GDQ later in about 2 weeks, actually, in just under 2 weeks. And I'm actually gonna have Peeps there hosting for me too, so this is like a little showcase, a little pre-show for what you guys are gonna get there.
And you're gonna be racing it even.
Yes, I will be racing it with my dear friend Brian Otto.
Brian Otto?
Brian Otto. I know them.
I know. Golly gee whiskers.
So this is mostly like we're probably just gonna be like hanging out for most of this. If you want the real in-depth technical breakdown, well, there will be time. It will come, I promise.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that you're highly experienced and helpful commentators who
Yes.
explain the breakdown of the run will be there at GDQ. We're here for fun.
We're here for a good time, and for
here for
about
fun.
an hour and a half, which could be a long time, depending.
It's only gonna feel like a minute because I'm with friends.
That's true. All right, so that was just like a whole training. That was just a training arc for Jack Cooper. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be a pilot. Ooh.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Big shot.
Big shot.
And then we get back to reality, and he's just a rifleman. He's just a little goober.
Back to life, back to reality.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, we're falling onto a planet. That's like how the game starts. We're going. We're going in. Going all in.
We're going down.
We're going down. I'm yelling timber.
Oh, I was thinking in an earlier round.
Oh, okay.
Sugar
Okay.
Going down swinging.
I'm too Kesha
But-
build.
Yeah, as you should be, because her album comes out next week.
I know.
Whoa, promo, free promo. Right here on Lady Arcaders.
Kesha, call me.
Kesha, please, please, please. But yeah. Oh,
What are we
no.
awoken to?
Bad things, horrible things, horrifying things. Vast horrors beyond what we could imagine. Which is to say, you'll see whenever we pop out here, but I'll give you a secret hint. It's robots.
What?
I know. I know.
Sure,
I
surely
know.
not.
Don't call me Shirley.
There's a
Sorry.
robot. Ah.
What are we gonna do?
And not like a nice robot like BT, our favorite guy.
Oh.
BTR, my favorite
Oh.
guy.
Cooper has like this fun little thing he likes to do where he stubs his toe on a rock and then you lose all your momentum. So
Would you not do the same thing?
Yeah, I do that. I lose my momentum when I stub my toe.
I'm just like, it seems a little odd sometimes when you're going like 50 kilometers per hour and you just kind of like barely graze something with your toe and then you go to 0 instantly. Like the G-forces alone.
Oh yeah, that rock would be crushed.
I think
If you
my
stop.
foot would be crushed.
Well, yeah, your foot would be crushed. I meant Yeah.
Oh my god, help me get. That's our second
Help me get.
helmet.
Help me get!
I can't believe Cooper wears all of these. Just throughout the whole run. We're wearing 3 helmets right now, including the one Lastimosa gave us.
You know, just for each one for like a different mood.
Yeah. There's only 48 moods.
I mean, maybe. Have you ever like taken all the moods ever and like listed and numbered them out? Like maybe there are only 48 of them.
Pure moods track list.
It's actually like the Titanfall 2 trend where like everybody has like the Labubu
Oh my god.
keychains,
But
it's
it's
just helmets.
Yeah, I have a different helmet for every day. It goes with my bag.
37.
Oh, even less.
Dang,
Even less moods.
I did just die, and that's, you know, that's my bad.
That's not a pure mood at all.
Well, we go again.
We run it back.
There's some bangers on this track list. I mean, I knew that already, but
Some banger moods.
banger tracks on the pure moods.
Like happy and
Don't forget sad.
serene. That's
Like
a good mood.
Orinoco Flow by Enya. You know? The Twin Peaks theme.
Stop. Oh my god.
I feel like as like a Deadly Premonition fan, it's like a huge disservice that I have not watched Twin Peaks and I need to really bad.
I also have not watched Twin Peaks.
Well, golly. Return to Innocence by Enigma.
That's a good one.
Okay, okay.
So Peebs, as you meet your new friend, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So just a couple weeks ago, you did just the any % run of Titanfall. A couple weeks, really. It's been a couple months. How? And now you're going to be not only doing all helmets for this, but you're also going to be racing all helmets in a couple weeks or a week. Oh my god! Wow, the time is flying. How do you feel between the two runs? Do you have like a preference between the two? Do you feel more comfortable?
So, I would say that, like, overall, I have way more fun with all helmets than I have had with any %. And I think a part of that is, you know, maybe like mindset differences between all helmets and any %. Like, I'm doing a lot of this because it's silly and because it's fun, and there's like, and any %, it really, especially when I was in the trenches of any % and grinding it out, I really just kind of stopped having fun with the game. And, you know, right now, I'm not really planning on returning to any % anytime soon. I'm not like, you know, my 122, my goal right now is to, like, at one point or another, beat the 122 in all helmets, you know? I'd like to get a faster all helmets time than I do at any % time. So I'm feeling great about all helmets right now. It's a very fun category. It has like a whole different depth. Like, some of the strats are just like weirder and harder, but also they're more fun, you know?
Okay.
Like that slant boost there has way more impact because I messed it up, but if I didn't mess it up, I would have grabbed that helmet and just kept on going over here. Where any % we would just be going over here anyways.
So it's like the small fun misadventure to collect your helmies that really add to it.
It seems like all helmets has a higher GPM average, higher goofs per minute average.
Right.
Yes, it feels a lot goofier.
Okay.
I get to make little jokes about how Cooper's wearing 48 helmets, actually. And then there's like, you know, there's some strats, like there's a strat in the next level called Saf Pipe, and I'm like, that's like the strat that I found in Titanfall. It's like the one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's exciting.
I'll show it off. I'm hoping to get a good Visenbark so it actually like shows it off. But yeah, overall, very much would say like, you know, like super fastball looks different in Beacon 3. You get to see fun and different parts of the level that you wouldn't normally. Like you have to go through the assembly line in Abyss 2. And then there's even the little things like one of the levels, Effect and Cause 3, my favorite level in the game. I've been doing all helmets ILs of that level, even though you don't get all the helmets in that level in the any percent run because you collect them in Effect and Cause 1 because they're the same map. And so that's just like added a new layer of depth onto one of my favorite ILs in the game.
Interesting.
It adds umami.
Some umami, yes.
Yeah.
Do you think that, you know, disregarding the number of, like, the actual physical number of helmets in the game, do you think that there would be, like, a number of helmets where BT would be like, please, I'm cutting you off. I
Cooper,
can't encourage this behavior anymore. Cooper, there's too many helmets.
Pilot, that is too many enemy. I was reading the subtitle. There's too many helmets.
Honestly, ignoring the canon, I think 5 helmets. Five helmets, I think, is probably too many.
Yeah. There's got to be a point where, like, BT's like, there is a literal shortage. Like, you need to share, please.
Yeah, I'm like, if I came home with 5 helmets, my mom would be mad at me. And I feel like BT would be in a similar level of mad.
This is really changing the dynamic for me.
Yeah, not to say that there's anything wrong with 48 helmets, right?
Right.
I just think that, like, you know, BT would be like, all right, that's too much. You gotta rein it in a little, champ.
It starts to become unrealistic. Like, could you find some smaller collectibles? Could you pick up some cool bugs off the ground? Because, like, we can make, like, a tank and just put them all in there. But you need a lot of real estate for 48 helmets.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the other thing too is, I mean, I don't know, you know, these.
Pipe, by the way. It's called Zap Pipe because you kind of treat that pipe like a half pipe, and you do like a little grind on it.
I love that.
I didn't know Tony Hawk was in Titanfall 2 or something.
You know where he's also gonna be at?
Where's he also gonna be at?
SGDQ 2025.
Summer Games Done Quick 2025, raising money for Mrs. Sans Frontières.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Shoutouts to raising money for charity.
Right. And we're doing that soon too.
I know, I'm very excited for the Super Showcase.
Care. August 21st to the 24th.
Let's go. That's right after my birthday.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're doing a little bit of bungling as a treat.
Right.
A little whoopsie doodle.
Tell me good.
Oh,
tell me good.
Got really caught up on that grunt there. He did not want me to go through this whole sewer area. He's like, please don't touch the sludge. It's full of heavy metals and it's incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
We're like, no, you're not my mom, dude.
I wanna get stinky. I wanna get smelly.
You can't tell me I can't have more than 5 helmets.
I don't think you've taken like a hazardous chemicals class as a part of your training, so I don't really know how compliant this all is.
I would say overall, probably not super. This feels like a very
does Corpo or whatever even care?
Yeah, where's OSHA?
Yeah.
Hello.
Where's Space OSHA?
Where's Space OSHA?
If any of you have the number or the email for Space OSHA, please.
Where are
Drop
they?
it in chat.
That was a little bump lunch. I don't like them. They're like you just have to mash your jump key really hard in a specific rhythm and look in a specific way, and I'm really bad at them, and so I just don't like them. So I only do that one.
I saw a Titan for a second. I thought it was BT and I got excited.
Oh, believe it or not, that's our boy right there.
There he is.
That's him. BT.
Are we gonna do the same?
We're gonna do the same. We're gonna do the same bit. We're running it back.
Okay.
All right,
awesome.
it's a new split.
We're gonna get a world record in BT.
Hi, Kane.
Hi, hello, Kane.
Lazlo, you on the couch, on the back couch. When
you're right.
Please.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back
Please.
there. I'll give everyone the memo.
So we just say it all at the same time. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it'll be fun.
And we get to do it twice because Bry's also running the game.
Right.
The bit's so nice it came out twice.
I need you to know that Birch in chat just said BT stands for, in parentheses, the bit twice. It's really good.
That's fire. I usually say BT stands for B transgender, and that's usually my little bit.
That's really, really excellent.
But I'm not gonna say it. It's not gross or anything. It's just I'm embarrassed.
You're embarrassed. No.
Alright, let's move on. What runs are you excited for?
Well, at the very least, I can name 2 off the dome as like, you know, as like a movement aficionado and a shooter aficionado. I'm really excited for both Quake 64 and Wolfenstein. Run by
my friends!
Limey
Yes!
and Limey and Anarchy, respectively.
Anarchy, yeah.
Those are my besties. I'm very excited for that. I love a good, like, I really love shooter runs.
Yes.
So I think those are going to be excellent. Wolfenstein is set, like, honestly feels slightly similar to this one. Like, not quite, but I can feel, like, some of the same vibes in terms of, like, movement.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, it's very precise with the out-of-bounds tech.
Oh,
What am I excited for?
I thought I was gonna die there.
I'm excited for. I know we agreed before we started this that we would only say ones that we're not involved in. So I need one of you to say how excited you are for the Uncharted 3 run.
I am very excited for Uncharted 3. I will say. Completely unbiased.
And now I can. Thank you. Now I can say I was a huge Uncharted girly when those games came out. I was a huge Nathan Drake girly.
And
so I'm very excited that I get to host that run.
That's excellent. I'm always a Silly Block lover, so I'm very excited for Silly Block.
Oh, I just bungled that. Silly Block will be very good.
I'm excited for Jungle Beat. That's gonna be a silly one. What are some other ones that I'm really excited for? Both Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yes. Yes.
Are gonna be excellent.
And Lazlo, you can't say this one because you are in cahoots with it, but I will say very excited for Backyard Baseball.
Yes.
So excited. I'm a little nervous because that one really is just kind of off the riff, you know, because that field, you know, anything can happen out there.
Oh no, I have to do that. No. Okay, I died trying to do the Sainsbury 2-for-1, and I went back to the start of the level. We're doing it all over again, gang.
We run it back.
Back to the beginning.
Oh my god.
That's an Alan Wake 2 quote. That's from Alan Wake 2.
That is This level has been giving me some of the worst checkpoints I've ever seen recently. That being one of them. Yeah, that's a really diabolical checkpoint.
You know what's not diabolical? The Castlevania Rondo of Blood Maria Only run by Bobby. That's a run.
Yeah.
Bobby always offers a fantastic time. My dad is a huge fan of Bobby, like genuinely.
I have not met a single person who is not a huge fan of Bobby.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
right.
Okay, we're doing this again. I'm setting a quick save. Okay.
I'm also excited for the Still Wakes the Deep run. That's a pretty cool looking game. Can one of you say Control?
Yes.
I'm excited for Control.
I'm excited for Control.
I'm on the couch as the lore expert.
Ooh.
Okay, we're doing this one more time.
Jacooper.
Jacooper. He did a little oopsie.
At least we quick save.
Yes, I'm very happy I quick saved that because I wasn't thinking about it earlier.
Run it back again.
You're smart. You're
Okay, I did it again
genius.
because I couldn't hear my nade over the assembly line. Okay, we're doing it one more time.
One more time.
This level is single-handedly making sure we meet the estimate.
More time to yap.
More time to yap. Yay, yippee wahoo.
Yippee wahoo.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're finally through the scary part of the level.
Clap, 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 clap.
Clap, clap, clap.
I wanted to let you focus, but I was gonna say, like, I love a good informative commentary based run, but I also love unrestrained summer fun. The speedrun.
You know, speaking of summer fun, Soul, welcome in, Raiders.
Let's freaking go. Howdy, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders. This is Lady Arcader's Attract mode. We offer big gamer content here, such as right here, the Titanfall 2 All Helmets Run Showcase from Sapphire and Pink right here, right now. How many hats, excuse me, chatters, do you own? Off the top of your head, pun intended, how many hats do you think you own?
Ooh.
That's a very interesting question. I'm gonna say off the rip, like 7. I wasn't really like a big hat girly until recently.
And what do we think? Is there a variety? Are they ball caps? Are they?
They're mostly ball caps, and then I have a bright pink cowboy hat that is a child's cowboy hat that I got to wear to a concert.
I love that. The one that got away hat that I really should have bought when I had the chance, was at one of the merch shops at my workplace, and it was like a neon green cowboy hat, and it like lit up.
Oh my goodness.
Had little LED light strips on the side. I should have got it when I had the chance.
Speaking
I hate when like your brain's like, I should be responsible, and then you don't get the thing, and you're like, I should have gotten that thing.
That's true.
But you were saying, Peeps?
Well, speaking of, I do need you to buy me some merch.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna reach out to you if you wanted a shirt.
Yes. Thank you for remembering.
Yes.
Okay. I am an Abyss 2 hater because it's a scary level, and it's an auto-scroller, mostly, because you can die and lose time, which is bad, some would say. Okay, and I'm not dying, but I am not doing a good job here. 1 second. Okay, there we go, we make it up there. Yay, yippee, wahoo!
Poo.
You know,
There's that momentum we're looking for.
yes. I will be playing it mostly safe through these because I did get flung off by one of these arms during a run one time, and that hurt my feelings.
I get that.
So yeah, so I was like, I don't want to do that again. Oh, I'm a little afraid. They want to blow up.
It's just the way that you like kind of looked at each other, like it didn't even do anything. We were invisible, but still, like.
We were just staring into each other's eyes.
Mm-hmm. I think I may have. I feel like 7's a good hat number.
Yeah, like, I feel like 7 is like, it gives you the variety that you're looking for, and it's not like too much, you know? You're not taking up so much space that you're like, wow, why do you have so many hats on?
Right.
Like Jack Cooper.
Well, like some people we know.
Like Jack Cooper.
Some people.
Full of hats. This pilot can fit so many hats in it.
His hats are full of beans.
His hats are full of beans.
BT's like, you know, I could put some like really cool stuff in here, you know, like I could upgrade like really awesomely if you didn't have all these helmets in here.
I could decorate, you know.
Pilot, I could have had multiple cores installed had you not left all these hats in my pockets.
Pilot, my battery is running low. You filled my battery slots with hats. Pilot, do you really need 48 hats?
Pilot, what are we doing?
Pilot, what are we doing?
Pilot, what are we?
Pilot, who are we?
Who are we?
I'm getting really really out there.
Pilot, are we friends? Do you love me?
Somebody please help with my budgeting.
So I've spent $48,000 on hats in the last year. Help. Oh, I gotta stop shooting the EPG shots. I only have 4 left. Oopsie.
Goofy goober.
Alright. Doing a little launchy here. I really hope I don't... Oh, no. Okay, I don't make it. That was really sad. That was really heartbreaking. But my heart is no longer broken. We're here. We're good.
Okay, I mean, it was a pretty small recovery.
It was, yeah, it was pretty tense there for literally just a split second, and then everything worked out. A-okay.
Boom, help me get. We've gotten, like, at least 3 so far.
I have a question.
You have a question? Please
Who is Metroid Prime?
Right.
I
don't know.
I have no idea. I've
been
definitely
too
never
afraid
met
to
her
ask
in
this
person.
whole time. Yeah,
Founder of Lady Arcaders, I know that.
What? Oh, is that at the Wikipedia page?
The Metroid Prime Wikipedia page, yes.
Yeah. I know founder of Lady Arcaders is a normal thing you can say, but my brain just thought of like some generational like Lady Arcaders has been around for 200 years, you know, like historical figure Metroid Prime, like
notable board members. Notable people.
Notable historical figure Metroid Prime. Oh, let me redo that. Here. I'm gonna draw a heart. There we go. That's for you.
Cute!
That's
Oh my
for
gosh.
you in call, and that's for you in chat.
Wow.
Yeah. Here,
Let's just say Metroid Prime is even real.
you know,
What if it was all just a dream?
Welcome to the fever dream of the Lady Arcaders Twitch stream. Welcome to my least favorite level in this game, Abyss 3.
Abyss 3.
In my splits, it's called
Abyss 3 mode?
3. Because it
Hang
makes
on,
me
let me say
go,
my joke again. Let me say my joke.
Okay,
Hang on.
yeah.
Is it Abyss Primo?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, it is. It is a bit primal.
Okay, now you can
Good
say your
joke.
joke.
Okay. In my splits it's called 3 because it makes me go
3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
Jinx!
You know, they say comedy comes in threes, and that's why this level is a joke.
And that's why there's 3 of us here.
That's true.
Rule of 3, just like in Control.
Oh my god.
Cooper,
Oh
stop
my
his toe again. No.
No.
Cooper, I know your
BT,
feet
hold
hurt so
me.
bad.
BT, scoop me up. I can't walk.
We gotta get him some more extra strength ibuprofen.
I got my jelly legs, BT.
Get out of my way.
My legs are
This
full
is
of
why
jelly.
I wear steel toes. Another OSHA complaint.
Unsafe working conditions. Rocks keep on falling everywhere.
BT,
Right.
I have no eye protection.
BT, we're not. None of these guys are wearing hard hats. They're just wearing normal hats.
Right.
BT, I was supposed to clock out 6 hours ago.
BT, I was not given my unpaid 30-minute lunch break. BT, I'm doing all this
BT,
for
being
free.
at heights greater than 4 feet requires some form of fall protection.
BT.
BT, none of these stairways have railings on them.
BT, these batteries aren't in a storage container they need to be in.
They're not labeled.
They're not labeled.
Oh.
And BT, everyone's walking inside the yellow line.
I don't think any of the electronics here are locked out, tagged out.
Oh no!
You know, we gotta go through, and we're gonna go through and one by one name all of the OSHA violations in Titanfall 2.
Hopefully the website still exists. OSHA.
Next time on Attract Mode.
OSHA regulations.
God, that's.
What are we saying? General industry, construction, maritime, agriculture.
I would say, well, well, this is like a research facility, so theoretically we could definitely like. The last one was construction.
All right, construction. All right, I'll start at the beginning.
Let's read through some legal jargon. Oh. Okay. Oh. No, Cooper, I'm sorry. I keep on hitting your head on things. I don't mean to. No, it's not
Just some
personal.
bonks. There's a lot of actions happening here that, like, Jack Cooper doesn't have a spotter for.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. This man should not be stuck in the ceiling. That should not be allowed.
Improper disposal of a corpse.
Takes his helmet.
Takes his helmet.
Desecration. That's just a human rights violation.
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
know.
yeah,
OSHA.
that's
part of the
that's just
Geneva
human rights.
Convention.
Oh man, we're gonna get a new organization in on this.
Right. Gases, vapors, fumes, dust.
We did get a
and
promotion.
mist. Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to go this way. Oopsie. 1 second. Oopsie, we're supposed to go up here instead. I forgot.
Whoopsie doodle.
They're
you
clean, recovery on that.
Yeah. I never would have. I mean, I've seen this, but you know, I wouldn't have noticed anyway.
Right.
What should I write?
LOL.
Alright, we got
Thanks.
it. LOL.
Perfect.
LOL.
Also got a :3
Yes!
in there. Okay.
Oh, put the little C. The little C on the.
Okay,
Yeah.
Like a
Just
little
like
paw?
The little arm. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, what
This
else?
is ultimate gaming.
Draw a heart.
Oh yeah.
Now I gotta stop dilly-dallying.
Gotta focus, I've gotta lock in.
One more.
One more, a little bit of dilly-dallying. A little bit extra. So we literally, he throws it and we're like, okay, we'll catch it. Huh. There's gotta be an easier way next time. Maybe he should just throw us or something. Wink, 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 wink.
No.
Wink,
BT would
wonk.
never do that.
BT! Wait! Woo!
Yeah, this is a fun level. Not in the sense, I mean, also in the sense of time travel, but it's also really cool because the two levels, like the old timeline and the new timeline, are stacked on top of each other.
Yes.
And so you can just kind of teleport up if you punch something like that. It's pretty cool. It also means that sometimes you can't, I'm gonna get soft locked. Yep, okay. I was not
Oh
going fast
man,
enough.
it was looking so good.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, we're gonna do it one more time. Ah, okay. Ah, shucks.
Oh shucks.
Oh, shucks.
Ah, shucks.
Do some silly little hops instead.
We'll do some bobbing and weaving.
Yeah, I was about to compliment damage boosting and how I think it's really cool, but what almost came out of my mouth was flavor boosting.
Oh, just wait
I
until
mean,
just wait until you find out about friend boosting.
and I think all of these things are in this run. Like, I
Yes.
think damage boosting and the movement add a little bit of flavor boosting, and also BT is our friend. And we,
Oh.
being here, are boosting staff.
That's true.
Our friend, our beautiful
And
dear
also
friend.
in
Right.
another level later on, I have decided that the Titans are in that level, even though they are enemies, they're my friends. And so
they're
anytime they
friends.
shoot me, they don't kill me, they friend boost me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry.
Blows up after, like, the most, like, heartwarming conversation.
Oh my god. For real, I don't think I've died to this frag. I can't remember the last time I died to this frag. Okay, that's better.
There we go.
Oh my god.
That was pretty.
Talking about friend
Good comedic
boosting, the
timing.
power of friendship. I love being here with my friends.
My
Boom.
friends immediately clown on
Hello?
you.
Okay, it did not let me grab that wall. Oh my god, help me
What the hell,
get! Yay!
The person who piloted the Help Me Get project is actually a pretty beautiful person.
Pretty awesome, I'd say.
Yeah, pretty
Pretty
poggers.
amazing. Pretty poggers. I just like every time I say poggers now, I've been poisoned because all I can think about is specifically the time, like the Chuck E. Cheese live stream said poggers.
Don't say that to me right now. I had, oh, it was at Flame Fatales last year. I had a moment where I showed everybody. Also, good luck on this. Let me pipe down while you line up.
Who is that bozo? Okay, you can start talking now.
Yeah, at Flame Fatales last year, I like showed people there this clip, and I boo-hoo sobbed laughing. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a picture of me with tears streaming down my face because I was laughing so hard. So it's got a special place in my heart.
They're saying tears streaming down your face when you hee hoo.
You know what?
Hoo hoo hoo.
Oh no. Okay. You know, this room was never really my strong suit. I'm gonna be real.
I mean,
Well,
we're
soon
still
you're gonna
proud
get
of
to a
you
level that is
regardless.
your strong suit.
Yeah.
That's true actually. Yeah, and I have 2 frags left, so I can do the fun frags.
Yay.
I had a coworker once who roped me into lying to her daughter, telling her the lie that you can only go to Chuck E. Cheese on your birthday, otherwise you can't go.
That's
And like, but 5 minutes later I forgot, so I almost beefed it.
No.
But thankfully, anyway, I just suddenly remembered that.
Why is that like a lie that multiple people came up with? Like, why is that like the group adult lie?
It's plagued so many people.
Yeah.
Well, it's because they don't want to pay. Because if you know that it's a place you can go to all the time, you're gonna want to go.
Yeah.
Right.
That
Like
is
I always
true.
wanted to go to the DZ Discovery Zone. You know.
Ooh,
That
okay.
sounds awesome.
Hashtag I'm 35 years old.
Epic level incoming.
Yay! Hi,
Yay!
affecting cause too.
Hello, affecting cause 2.
Bonjour, affecting cause 2.
Or wait, this is affecting cause 3.
Is it?
You
I
agree?
was going to say I was camping. I'm French for some reason
Oh
now.
no 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 no. No 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 no. Okay, this bozo is like right in the way, and I'm not a
He's
fan.
not a friend.
He's not a friend. He
He's
hates
not
me.
visiting your
Here, we're gonna.
confidence.
Okay. 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 Now he's
Oh,
running away.
she's not behaving.
Okay. This always happens in Affecting Cause 3. Whenever I'm like running at something and I'm like not just sitting in my room grinding Affecting Cause 3 for 7 hours at a time, this always happens.
No. This section's very cool though.
Ooh, 60 kick. Okay. Boom. Yay.
That was
yippee,
awesome.
Wahoo.
Very well done on that.
Yippee! Yippee! Yeah. I'm gonna dink some of my oiter because it's, you know, it's good to hydrate.
Slurp, slurp.
Mm-hmm.
I love hydration. I drank all of my coffee. I'm thirsty.
I've been sipping my water a lot. I'm running low on my reserves.
Oh, I know. Mine's almost empty and I'm so scared.
What's your favorite brand of bubbly, sparkly water and favorite flavor?
Ooh.
Ooh. I don't really have like a brand loyalty. I just like peach.
Wait, you like what? Could
I
you
like
repeat that?
peach. Sorry, like
Peach.
peach flavored sparkling water. Alternatively, the like.
I heard pee.
Yeah, I think it cut out in the call.
That's really funny. Okay.
It's just like, oh, you like oh,
Peach is
goodness.
good.
Yeah, I do like peach. I like bubbly. My ult, my white whale, is bubbly. Used to have green apple,
Oh.
Ooh.
and they no longer have green apple. It's been years,
Oh.
and I've been chasing that high ever since. Closest, I mean, Trader Joe's has an apple. And I just don't get over there as often as I'd like. I also like blackberry.
Okay, blackberry's good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I tried Waterloo
Lazlo?
strawberry for the first time
Waterloo
in March.
strawberry. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Lazlo.
I'm a San Pellegrino enjoyer, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
And I like citrus flavors. Like those are the ones that I like the most. So like orange, lime, grapefruit. I do like blackberry a lot.
Okay.
I don't know. Something about citrusy flavors are the ones that I normally stick to.
Yeah, I would agree.
Nectarine, right. Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Yes.
Did you ever think that you would become, or have you always been a sparkling water enjoyer? Because when I was a kid, I had like LaCroix for the first time, and I was like, this is horrible. Who
I
drinks
don't
this?
like LaCroix. But as a kid, well, often when we went to the gas station, we'd get the what's that? Canada something, not Canada Dry.
Canada. The ginger ale? Not the ginger
No,
ale. No,
it's
Canada.
a sugary sparkly water.
Oh
We would
wait,
get
no,
it.
I think it comes in like the bottles, right?
Yeah, the glass
Yeah,
bottles.
I know that I know. I see your
Yeah.
vision.
Yeah. So, yeah, I really loved those, and the clearly Canadian. Yes.
Clearly
Maybe.
Canadian. Okay.
Maybe. Yeah. Sure. Let's go with that. Um, and then I branched out into the no sugar water, and it's just as delicious. You know, like an apple kissed a can of water. You know, it's
Right.
It's like a
Like
kiss
an
from a
orange thrown
rose.
down a really large hallway.
yeah.
It's like a kiss from a
It's
rose, but it's a kiss from an apple.
Right.
it hits the spot.
No,
Yeah.
you're right, it does. I used to be a sparkle water hater, and now look at me.
Yeah.
We
I
grew
was a
as
hater.
people.
We're
Yeah.
growing, we're changing.
That's what it means
Yeah.
to become an adult. I'm sorry.
Yep.
True.
I started speedrunning Titanfall and I started liking sparkling water. These events are definitely related.
Now I enjoy
Oh.
somebody whispering grapefruit in my ears. I take a sip of sparkling water.
Grapefruit. Victory.
It's like those hint
White
of lime,
grape.
like, you know, tortilla chips, but it's just a
Right.
hint of grapefruit.
Those are the best ones, by the way. Those are so
Aw,
good.
no. I hate this fan.
Black cherry. Cucumber watermelon.
Okay, that sounds like really good actually.
Yeah.
I'd
I'm
love
allergic
it.
to watermelon.
What?
I almost said
Yeah.
a cuss.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Really silly little
devastating.
life I live. I think I don't know how real the flavors are. So like I can have like, you know, like Midori or something because it's like artificial watermelon, you know? And that's fine. I can have a watermelon Jolly Rancher, no problem, but eating them, it's just like a little bit of an irritation.
It's like spicy in a way that watermelon should not be.
Yeah, it's like spicy in a way where you're hanging out with your friends and you're like, oh, it's so interesting that watermelon makes your throat kind of like really itchy and maybe close up a little bit. And people are like,
What's
that's
up
not
with
normal. And you're like, oh, that's not normal.
That's not normal. Yes, yeah.
I'm not allergic to anything. The closest I guess is I got the cilantro thing.
Okay. I
Oh,
don't
the
have
soap.
the cilantro thing, but I don't like cilantro. Whoa.
Whoa.
Sorry, my game made my mouse turn 100% straight down, and it scared me a little bit.
I noticed that something happened.
Yeah, that was not
scared.
supposed to happen.
That's never happened
That's
before.
never happened before. Oh my god. I'm so excited.
I've been told that if I have the cilantro soap gene, then cilantro would taste like really bad, but like I don't know if maybe I have the cilantro soap gene and I just like the taste of soap.
Ooh, see, yes,
You
I know
know?
there's some people out there like that.
Maybe I like soap.
Soap freaks. That's what I call them. He's soap freak.
Just hiding out in the bathroom, just chomping on a bar of soap. Just
You little soap freak. I know what you are. Say it. Soap freak.
Hey, warning, guys. There's potential radiation in here.
Oh,
All right, that's an OSHA violation.
Not that we're going in there without proper radioactive
Is it
protection. Kit.
ionizing or non-ionizing radiations? Those are two separate.
I don't know. Maybe both.
Okay. All right.
We'll say knock 'em for both.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Although you can't die in there.
Oh.
The game won't let you. In easy, the health regeneration outpaces the damage that the room will do to you.
Okay. Yeah, Viz, the warning is also to watch out for soap freaks.
I have
Soap
no way of
freaks
defending
in your
myself.
area.
I know what I am.
It's more likely than you think. Soap freaks? In my Discord call? More likely than you think.
Oh my god. BT,
Old
thank you
meme
for the
voice,
piggyback
etc.
ride.
BT!
Our buddy.
It is now 10:01 p.m. It is officially past my bedtime. I just wanted to make that announcement.
Proud of you. My bedtime was an hour and a half ago.
Oh goodness.
What can I say?
That's how
I'm
much-
dedicated.
Yes, that's how much we love Lady Arcaders.
You know them, you love them. They're the Lady Arcaders.
As Donald Duck says in Disney Dreamlight Valley, one of his bits of idle dialogue when it's nighttime, he says, "It's past my bedtime."
That was really
It
good.
was so good. Like, that scared
Which
me a
is-
little bit. I thought Donald Duck was in the call with us.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna set a
I hear
save
it a
here.
lot.
Do you guys have a favorite baseball player?
Yeah,
Yeah, actually.
Oh my god.
It's
We have to wait for when he
it's-
throws us.
Baseball's
it's escaping me all of a sudden.
Oh shucks, I gotta think really hard.
Shucks.
Oh my god, wait.
It's
Is it?
oh
BT!
I'm sure that sounded great on stream. Anyways, back to my question that I asked like 35, 40 minutes ago. I have no concept of time. Have you licked a baseball?
Have I looked at baseball?
Licked a baseball.
Licked a baseball. Oh,
It seems
Yeah.
like something I would do. It is leather.
I have a baseball somewhere in my room, so I guess I could like find out.
Yeah, go.
I can't like stop the run right now, but yeah, sorry. We have to go to a short break so I can go lick a baseball really quick. This is a joke. This is a joke. Please, we do not need to go to break. Okay. We don't make it all the way across, but we make it most of the way across, which,
Yeah.
you know, counts for something. Participation
Yeah.
trophy over here. I'm also gonna set a save here because I'm very afraid of this return.
Mm-hmm.
I hold
part
so
is
much
not
fear in
nice.
my heart.
It's not afraid of you, unfortunately.
It can smell that you're afraid.
I can smell your fear.
Okay,
Come on.
we're gonna do that one more time.
Oh, that was so good.
I
Doing so
I
good.
missed my kick. Okay. Fudge. No. Okay. That one was my bad. Okay, I threw that way too far forward. Okay, this time for real.
This is it.
I'm not gonna goober around anymore. Okay, we're gonna goober around one more time.
Goobers one more time. We gotta get our GPMs up.
Okay, we're not gonna get Coopering, but we're gonna get across, which is something.
Damage boost.
Yay,
I thought you
okay.
said Grant.
What?
Grant.
Grant.
Damage boost. I thought you said Gra- grandpa juice.
Graham.
Like prune juice.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
I don't think we're gonna make it across. 1 second.
Can we tell it's past 2 people's bedtimes right now?
We're gonna just go back up. I did not trust that at all.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh my god, please. Please, please. You know, the first half of this level was really good, and then that first return... Oh boy, we almost had it. We just gotta get back. We gotta get back and hit the trigger we missed. Oh, I forgot I can't. We're gonna... Okay.
It just means more time for movement.
It does mean more time for movement and more time for yapping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually just gonna ride the zipline the whole way because I'm a little scared. Girl who's just a little bit scared.
Right.
girl who's never gonna be okay ever again.
Alright, thank you, Smitty. Smitty is a member of the community. He found out that you can just shoot those guys down from that dropship. So every time you do that, you say thank you, Smitty.
Thank you, Smitty.
Beautiful. Thank you, Smitty.
Thank you, Smitty. I guess it's Spectral Smitty now because he changed his username, but... Just doing a little jumpy poo, a little bouncing back and forth. And then we get to the scary jump. This is the scary jump. Because it's scary.
Oh.
Yeah. I hope that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but you did great at it, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you.
It didn't look scary.
You made it look extremely not scary, yeah.
Yeah.
Extremely comforting jump.
Yeah, when there was only one set of pilot boot prints, that's where you carried us.
That was a fun boost if I ever saw one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, BT!
And then this is where BT carried all of us.
Oh, best part in the game. Best part in the game. Best part in the game.
Yeah!
Yay!
I have so much love in my heart for BT, and it kind of makes these runs hard for me emotionally.
Yeah, it's a little emotionally devastating there at the end, in the last couple of levels.
Every time I hope it changes.
And then like the fact that we leave them behind so often, you know, we don't even cherish them while we have them.
Right.
We try to play hard to get, like, it won't hurt so bad this time, but it always hurts.
It always hurts.
He was also just so, like, patient with us with all the helmets we brought along the way, and
I
this
know.
is how we repay him.
Being so kind. Oh no, okay. No, please get back here. Thank you, Bozo.
You're welcome.
I love the Ronin impression. See, this cutscene always makes me mad. Like, why can't we just shoot him?
Right.
He gets out of his Titan
there.
in a war zone. Like,
We don't need it. We can just smack him really hard.
you can just smack him.
We don't need the cheap shot.
Doing a little Elmo clip. It's called Elmo clip because a user in the community called Next Racer, they found it and their profile picture is an Elmo, and so we called it Elmo clip
Cute.
in honor.
I really like how much the Titanfall community like dedicates skips like to each other. You know? Like some communities just come up with like silly names or whatever, but
Yeah. We have our fair share of silly names, I will say.
right.
You know, but I like I like, you know, like like thank you Smitty. I like the Elmo clip. I'm like, oh wait, I gotta get my favorite gun in the game, the Thunderbolt. You'll see more of her later. It was right there. You got like a little glimpse. Anyways, now we're getting lectured by Sarah because she's like, we'll get you a new pilot, BT, and we're like, no, we're besties, don't tear us apart.
Holds Jack like a selfie camera.
Stop, wait, how did I never notice this guy?
Commander, this is my new emotional support pilot.
Commander, Commander, get in. We gotta take a sick photo to commemorate this day. It's just Jack Cooper. Stop. What? I'm never gonna be able to watch this cutscene the same ever again. What? I've played this game for 5 years.
You gotta get the 0.5, and he just like holds Jack like at a weird 45-degree angle.
I'm just gonna be thinking about that cutscene every time I take a selfie now for the rest of my life.
You're welcome. Anytime you take a video with your front camera, think of me.
Pilot. Use the new filter, pilot.
Pilot, this one turns you into a dog.
Raise your eyebrows, pilot.
Use the new zoom lens, pilot. It clips onto your helmet, pilot.
I'm just... Oh my god, I gotta calm down. I gotta like...
Yeah, because, you know, his helmet, like, has a video feed in it, so it has a camera. So yeah, I mean, she's...
I guess, yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
She's just holding him like a little doll.
Oh, I core? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Well, I guess we cored. Okay, we're doing ye old strats. I'm kind of getting burgered a little bit. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Okay, we're gonna...
Favorite cheese to put on a burger?
I'm a pepper jack girly, personally.
I haven't really thought about that, because I feel like it depends on the genre of burger, you know what I mean?
That's true.
It's like you're chilling and grilling kind of type burger then.
Okay. Pepper jack then, yeah.
I think I'm just kind of a classic American. I do like Havarti, though.
Okay.
And Munster's another good one.
I agree. I am going to say American cheese.
Yeah.
And that's fair, you know? I'm just like, American is just like such a specific flavor that I'm not a super fan of most of the time.
That's fair.
Yeah.
USA.
Have you ever put an American cheese in your ramen?
I have not.
No.
It's pretty good.
Right.
It definitely makes the broth a little bit thicker.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Have
we
we-
have the thingamabob. Oh, please don't die. Oh, okay, I'm gonna load checkpoint because that was really bad. I accidentally spawned the Titans in, and I didn't want to do that. Oh my god.
Oopsie.
Hello? Okay. I was like, where did my gun go?
Ooh.
Okay, we're burgering it a little bit more. I'm not going up here for the helmet, I'm going up here for the Thunderbolt. Which is not necessary to complete the speed run, but I like it.
Yeah. I respect that.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time, and this time we're actually gonna get the kick that I wanted to. Yay!
I love the words of affirmation.
Woohoo!
Yay, yippee wahoo!
Yay!
Oh.
Mamma mia! No, I'm just Mario.
Mario, what are you doing in Titanfall 2?
I'm bunking the Goombas with my big plumber feet.
Okay, I gotta lock in again. I gotta.
Where's the Luigi?
My friends,
Right, okay,
you
that was,
have to, my friend, you guys need to stop being so funny. Like,
Too much boosting.
too much friend boosting. Okay. Oh, please. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So we're
It's
gonna.
actually to build you into a stronger speedrunner, because I'm just gonna distract you.
Exposure therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Too many GPMs.
Right.
Oh please, why is it not? Okay, it's not letting me. Here, we're gonna sit here and wait one more time, and I just need to. Please load. Please let me get moon boots. There we go.
Yay.
Okay, we're setting a save here, and we're gonna just send this. Oh, I side jumped. Okay, that's not great. Okay, we can make it up here. This is gonna be the slowest lone wolf of all time. That's okay. It's gonna be really, really weird.
But you're gonna live.
Yeah,
We're
maybe
gonna
the
live.
slowest, but it's also my longest. Heck yeah! Of all time.
Let's go. Okay. See, we live those. Maybe we get friend boosted here. No friend boost. Okay.
My
that's fine.
Oh, I was gonna give you one.
Yeah.
okay, give me a friend
That's what you
boost.
wanted.
You're one of the coolest speedrunners I know.
Oh.
Oh.
Your hair is really pretty.
I just like, I love that it was on site for that Titan.
The timing on that was so funny.
I think you're one of the coolest speedrunners I know. Shot dead instantly.
I shot dead in Miami.
No.
How does it happen again? Dang, I'm telling you, when I practice this, I die 0 times. Cloaking is for cowards. I am pure
I
of
really
heart,
respect
and the
that.
Titans will not harm me. They are my friends. See? Friend boost.
Perfect.
Too much of a friend boost to do something with, and now I'm a
toe
little
stub.
scared. Now I'm a little scared.
Ooh. Pure of heart, pure of heart.
I'm pure of heart. I am.
Ooh, no.
We're gonna. Okay, okay. I promise I can do this.
We've seen you do this multiple times. We know you can do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna do one more, and then I'm just gonna, I guess, just lock in. Okay. This is something I can work with. What the? Okay, that was some weird velocity, but okay.
Well, let's go.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh my.
There we go. Okay. See, I
Yes,
just needed to
let's
lock in.
go!
I just needed to lock in.
Jack Cooper's really loving the toe stubbies today.
And he's for real. He's being a little goober.
Hopefully what this is doing is like getting any of the bad showcase juju out so that when you race you win.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Here's hoping. Doing a little quit to menu real quick. Yeah, honestly, I'm excited to play the game, you know? It's not about winning or losing. It's all about the power of friendship for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, my goal? Estimate. I want to be underestimate, baby.
Putting two beautiful queens against each other, etc., etc.
Yeah. So this, you know, this first part is kind of, you know, whatever. We're in the arc for sure. We're for sure here. Do you guys have a favorite Titanfall ship? There's at least 3 on screen right now you can pick from.
I like the Pillar of Autumn.
Okay, that... You know what? Yeah, we'll give it to you. It's from a sci-fi game for sure.
The USS Enterprise.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Last one.
I don't even know how to pronounce the one that I wanted to say. But the one you were just looking at previously, that's gone now.
The Thermopylae?
Thermopylae.
Yeah. We have the Malta, the Braxton, this is
Parker.
Ship.
Woof, woof.
Parker. I hardly know her. I don't know what that's supposed to mean in this context, but...
Bark, bark, woof, woof.
Bark, bark, woof, woof.
BT stands for bark.
Bark time.
Bark time.
Bark time. Time to bark. Woof, woof, woof. Woo! Whoop.
Yeah, yippee wahoo! I'm really glad the the 6-4 did not fly me straight into BT's hand like it has done in the past.
I would like to think that BT's like a nervous wreck right now.
Yeah, he's like, please, oh.
For a good reason.
For good reason.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go up here. Oh, that was what I was worried about.
Hello?
That was so rude.
Okay, we got the helmet though.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Yeah, there's like a timed stagger animation, and if you're in the air, sometimes it will stagger you straight down into the pit below you. It's kind of horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Pinky.
We're like approaching the part of the game where I start to have I start to struggle a bit emotionally with the subject. You know what I mean?
Yes. I think so.
No.
It's
No.
well we're approaching. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting to the point where like BT starts to have a bad time.
Oh, BT stands for bad
Yeah.
time.
No. BT stands for bad time.
No. I don't want it to.
It stands
Okay.
for good time.
But good time.
Hello? Okay. Is there someone else
Beautiful time.
Bangin' time.
Best time.
Where
Banger,
is the other-
banger time. Barker time.
here? Where are they? Hello?
Hello?
This freaking goober hiding in the corner. That was unkind. Oh my god. They're always hiding in the corner, huh?
Shy.
They're shy little boys, yeah. Davis. Hey, Dave.
Hi Dave. Hi Bear. Hey,
Oh my god,
Gates.
The Bear season
The
4.
Bear. Oh my god.
Now on Hulu.
More free promo.
For free promo.
Okay, I got crouch locked. I'm a known disliker of Sarah's ship here.
Yeah, it's such a shape.
Just realized I don't know the intended route through this level.
I think, like, overall it's like, this is mostly it, I think. Oh wait, no. You're supposed to, Sarah's ship closes and you're supposed to wall run across it. That's, like,
okay.
Popped
intended.
up right in front of you.
Poor IBT's little pilot friend. You kill a lot of people.
Yeah.
Hello? Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Okay, this, every time.
Please.
Dinker!
Oh, just a bunch of bonking.
You know, Bri once beautifully put it, anytime you try to get fancy with your movement at the end of this level, it's bad. It's always not good.
Not nice.
Unkind.
Hey, homies.
Hi, homies. The tango by the mezzanine. I will watch how the 6-4 does it, I promise you guys. I'm just gonna... Great work, gang. Teamwork, yay! Yay! Okay. Now time for the scariest part of this level.
Uh-oh.
Crash simulator!
Yay!
And not like Anarchy and Lazlo's
That's
truck
driving.
simulator. That was
That's
crash
just
That's just
simulator.
regular driving.
Happy Pride, yeah.
I just think
Dispatch
every...
is still here, and Dispatch is still worried.
You know. I'll have you know that we did an awfully silly run and it went excellently, so
Oh,
you have nothing to worry about.
thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear my trucker's safety is not in doubt.
And that's on growth.
And that's on growth.
Viper.
Hi, Viper.
The Viper.
Your journey
Viper.
ends here, pilot. The skies belong to me.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, don't fly away from me. Oh, don't get in my way. Okay, we're gonna... Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. We did it, yay!
Yay!
Yay, 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 wahoo!
Having so much fun.
I am actually having so much fun, you know? I'm having a great time.
BT!
BT! Oh my god, no, Viper!
No!
No, we gotta... I'm gonna...
Bad time, bad time!
Bad time!
Bonk the robot, and the robot is one word.
Okay. Let's see if we
that's-
soft lock this. Okay. It's gonna be close. Oh, okay. Gotta reload checkpoint. It's a really fast wall. The invisible wall is pushing me out of bounds. Okay. Oh, why did I lose all my speed? Okay. Oh, okay, we made it. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Yay!
Yay, yippee wahoo. Now we're gonna sick MLG snipe Viper with the double take. Oh my god, please.
Awesome!
One shot. It only takes one shot and not 12.
Be nice.
These are the double take shots of healing and friendship.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. He is missing an arm now, which is, I will say, certifiably probably not great.
Mm.
So, do you guys have any fun plans coming up in like a week and a half or anything?
No.
No.
Did you want to do something?
Oh my god, yeah.
What? What?
Like, I don't know.
Is there something happening?
I think there's something happening. I think everyone's gonna be in Minneapolis for something.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna be in Minneapolis?
I'm gonna be in Minneapolis, yeah.
Oh.
I have some flight miles.
Okay.
Are you there?
I'll like meet
Yeah.
up. As
Yeah,
Lady
for the Taste of
Arcaders.
Minnesota.
The Lady Arcaders go to the Taste of Minnesota festival.
Yeah, it's and there's going to be a Lady Arcaders meetup at 8 p.m. on Sunday in Minneapolis.
Right.
Mhm.
I'm seeing.
I think so.
Yeah.
Man.
I just got an email.
Well, that sounds so much fun. I know I'm gonna be there.
I could
Yeah.
stop by.
Oh, I'm already there.
Oh.
Waiting.
I'm in Minneapolis right now waiting.
I'll be there on the 4th.
I will be there at some point between the 5th and the 6th. That's between me and my car.
Vroom vroom, baby.
I wish it was drivable for me. I'd love a road trip.
It's like the last one that'll be drivable for me before I move.
Right.
Yeah. It'll turn from a 9-hour drive to a 24-hour drive, so that's like a lot less feasible.
Ooh.
What?
This is good distracting conversation from keeping me from openly weeping for our best friend.
Yeah. And I will say, the flashing lights warning is coming up. I will give another warning when it actually is about to happen. But it's coming up during this cutscene in about, I'd say, like a minute or so. His ocular systems are marginal.
No,
He's just like me.
Right.
Blind as a bat. Me too, BT. I'm also nearsighted.
Which one's which again?
I think farsighted means you can see far good.
The Far Side is a comic strip.
Oh, okay.
Right.
But yeah, Gary Larson.
Yeah, it's that one. And then nearsighted means like you're really like
You see
closed-minded.
close. Oh.
And not really open to new ideas.
You're nearsighted, Seth?
No. I'm rescinding that statement.
I
I changed my mind.
My speedrunner?
Alright. Oh. Okay, Bliss just drops through the floor there. It's like a fun little tidbit about this level. He just... flashing lights warning, I would say starting... I would put it up now. Everyone look away if you're sensitive, if you're photosensitive. And also, if you get really sad.
Right, like...
You get really sad because BT gets shot. And like, he's like dead now. It's really upsetting. Okay, flashing lights is over. Yay!
Emotional turmoil is not over.
The emotional turmoil is still here. The flashing lights are not. There is one more fun thing I can show in this first bit, you know. Aside from, I mean, like, we'll have to find some joys because, oh my god, BT's still alive! Yay!
Yay!
And if you go over here, you just hang out right here for a little bit. You just a gun just floats up through the floor. Yep, and that's
goodbye.
Yep. It's BT's parting gift.
Goodbye.
Changed our world.
My final message. Oh, our best buddy.
What do you got there?
I will say with the trial by fire we had, we're gonna go a little bit over estimate, I would say, perchance.
Okay. For snaps.
By like, I think 4 minutes max. I have my timer up, and we have like 7 minutes left of the run.
Nobody's nerfed.
Nobody's nerfed. I want to meet the person who invented that phrase. That's such a good phrase. Where is the OG Nobody's nerfed? Where are the origins?
That is a good question.
SweetPeebs is on that.
That sounds like something that like one person said and then like it was so genius and they never get attributed to it.
That would be really
Some unsung
upsetting.
hero. Well, the fact that Peeps hasn't given an answer makes me think that this might be the case.
Yeah, I can't find anything.
Oh, shucks. Well, I guess Nobody's nerfed.
Right. On attributing the credit.
Could have been from Mad Magazine in the 70s, but
Okay.
I can't find anything more definitive than that.
Okay.
Really? Mad Mag.
Interesting. Oh,
Mad Magazine.
I don't think I've ever been damaged in this cutscene before. Who just shot me?
I'm trying to have a moment.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Well, that just happened. I like how you were in front of BT and you would go around to slide underneath BT to do a cool move. It's so funny.
It's also, I think, like a little bit faster. I don't remember exactly. I wish this bozo would get out of my way. Thank you, bozo. We're gonna... I don't think... no, please, 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 please. I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. Mom, come pick me up.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so freaking scared right now. Oh my god, okay. Okay, we're safe. We're out of the woods, mostly.
I'm a little sad that we didn't get to see Nessie though.
Oh, shucks, yeah. Well, I do believe we submitted it as an incentive. I don't know if it got accepted as an incentive or not, but there's a chance we could see Nessie at GDQ.
Well, also I could watch my friend when Face streams on twitch.tv/sapphire_in_pink.
That's true, actually. Yeah, if you ask me, I might do Nessie Vault because it's silly and fun.
Please,
Please,
please. If I ask really nicely.
You have to say please, and then maybe I'll make like a channel point redemption or something, and it's like. Do Nessie
that's
Vault.
cute. That's cute.
Please,
please.
Well, who said anything about salvage? Not me. I didn't say anything about salvage, Sloan. I don't know what she's on about.
I haven't said anything all game.
Oh, no.
Everybody be nice.
Everyone's being really, really unkind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got one of them. I don't know where the scorch went. We're gonna kill Brute. Okay. 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 Oh, no,
Yeah, whatever, Sloan.
Whatever, Sloan. L plus ratio plus bozo plus
Right.
plus you know?
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
The laser ambulance. I really don't know what that's supposed to mean, I'm gonna be real, but it's a vision.
Yeah. Do they specialize in healing laser injuries, or do they heal with lasers?
Ooh, both?
I don't know if healing laser with more lasers is correct.
It could be. Who knows what the future will hold? Can you tell it's past my bedtime?
You're... I guess you're right.
Did you know that this game runs on a modified Source engine?
It's true.
Yes.
I've described it as biblically modified before. I've also
really
called it a
good.
Source Lake, which I think is also very funny.
Did you know that it's run in Mandarin because it's the quickest?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Gasp.
They were just doing it because everybody else was doing it.
It's I'm just here for a good time. I just work here like
Too afraid to ask.
Oh, everyone
well,
else
we
is
were cutting
running
it close.
Okay.
It's the very end of the run. I mean, I wanted to.
Just wanted to make sure we get it in there. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are some other Titanfall fun facts? Did you know that I care a lot about BT and Jack Cooper?
Jack Cooper!
Did you know that Jack Cooper's like my baby girl?
Do you know my heart's getting ripped out of my chest right now?
You gotta protect the pilot. He's going down guns blazing.
Buddy! BT!
Yeehaw, BT! Yeehaw! I tip my proverbial hat to him.
The pink one. The pink cowboy hat.
One. I can like, yeah. Yeah, we have like 30 seconds left.
We made it. Couple toe stubs, but
a couple large toe stubs. You know, I'd say that Cooper maybe got his foot chopped clean off a couple of times.
Couple toe stubs and a broken heart.
But you know, we're here, and that's the end of the run. That's time.
Mm-hmm. Yay!
Yay!
And we protected the pilot.
We protected the pilot.
Amazing. How did you feel about that? I had a lot of fun, but how did you feel about that?
I was having a lot of fun. And then Trial by Fire happened, and that was certainly we were there for a while. But I had a good time. It's always a good time to be on the Lady Arcaders Twitch channel.
Yay!
Yay!
So, but where can we find you both?
Well, you can find me on Twitch at sapphire_in_pink, and you can find me on Blue Sky at sapphire-in-pink. Who would have guessed? And you can also catch me at Summer Games Done Quick, starting on July 6th. And I'll be there for the full week. I'll be running on Wednesday, July 9th at like 6 something p.m.
I have the schedule. I could look this up. I'm pretty sure I was right there, and I clicked Wednesday, and I like clicked away from it. 7:30 p.m. in my local EST time zone.
Okay, so 6:30 Central
6:30 p.m.
in Minneapolis. Yeah. Be there or be, I don't know, be elsewhere, I guess.
Yeah.
So where can I do?
I don't do anything.
Good.
I will be at GDQ if you want to say hi to me for some bizarre reason, and I'll also be at the Lady Arcaders meetup at 8 p.m. And I love Dark Souls, baby. I just looked back over. But I want to thank Saf so much for having me back again. I think it was a very cute, like, full circle moment that we all got to be here for both.
Yeah.
And shout outs again to Lady Arcaders.
Let's go, Lady Arcaders.
Community, and I love that we can encourage silly speedruns and showcases like this, and not just the typical, like, let me explain to you precisely what is happening.
Exactly.
Thank you both so very much for being with us here on Lady Arcaders Attract Mode. Stick around after the break for some announcements and our raid target. Welcome back, everyone. Next time on Attract Mode, it's getting a little hot. There's a pretty bad heat wave in my neck of the woods. I know I'm getting a little steamed, but so is our poor tech Larvitar. So we're going to take a break for summer vacation. But we know video games don't stop just because we do, so keep sending in your showcase ideas for Attract Mode episodes at ldy.gg/start, and we will see you all in August. And thank you again so much for being here tonight for that amazing showcase. We are going to go raid Skybills. So stick around for that raid, and good night.